Hello everyone, this is Eva and you're watching Israeli startup channel ISUP. So today, SQream is up and we're with CEO of SQream, Amigal. SQream, it does the big data analysis like the fastest than other competitors, and how does it work? Can you please explain us?
Yeah, SQream is the fastest data analytics database ever. And we've built a database that is based on GPUs, on graphical processing units. That enables us a fantastic parallel processing and data crunching in an order of magnitude much better than all the others. And hence we can offer service that supports fast analytics of hundreds of terabytes on a small machine, like a 2U standard commodity machine.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how we do it.
So how could it be possible? Like, could you explain us a little bit about what tool you use?
Yeah, so with GPU, one GPU has 3,000 cores. A very strong CPU has 8 cores. And if you can find a way to use the GPU to do database analysis effectively, then you have a fantastic data center in a box.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what's new. This is our IP. This is where we invented stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what we, the technology barrier that we break to challenge the big data problems we have today. With huge amounts of data and not enough storage, or machines that are working too slow. So we did a data center in a box.
Is there a big market in big data analysis too?
I don't need to tell you and your audience about the size of the big data markets. Everything is big data today.
It is, yes.
The challenges it brings to the companies that need to support, to answer to get the insights from big data are huge. They need to support petabytes of data, of new data every day. They are filling rooms and floors with servers and 42U racks just to answer sometimes very simple questions. And we can do it on very small machines, standard machines, and that bring a new, that's actually the best technology around by far.
Mm-hmm.
I think the competitors will have to try to get used to the new architectures and adapt to them and try to be better than us. They don't have a chance.
So I guess you have a great team to run SQream. So could you a little bit explain us about your team?
Yeah, we have a fantastic group of people from Israel, from UK, from the United States, focusing on making the fastest database in the world, focusing on big data challenges. We have people working on utilizing the GPU. We have people working on database challenges. We have people working on compilation and parsing challenges. So we've gathered more than 20 people. Each one of them is a world-class champion in their expertise, either data science, database architectures, compilers, CUDA computing with NVIDIA cards that we are based on. And we have very good people on the content marketing departments and on the product management department. So it's an international team, people from all over the world, and I forgot to mention Russian people. So it's diverse people with a lot of different ideas. The place is burst with talent.
So your big data analysis is to the structured contents, right? And
semi-structured.
Yes.
So it can be coming from data centers, it can come from log files, from the web, from CDRs, and semi-structured stuff like that. We do not do problems that involve analyzing video or pictures, just things that can be analyzed on a structure now.
And how does SQL work in this kind of process?
the users don't change the way they work today. They still query us with standard query language, SQL. This was very important for us, so people will not have to learn new languages. Like if a company needs to move to Hadoop, they need to know how to do map reduce, write in Java, and use a lot of libraries. They don't. They just continue to work with the same visualization tools they use, the same BI tools and SQL tools. Instead of asking our competitors, they are asking us the same questions and get the results extremely fast. They can do it without extra modeling and designing and wasting a lot of time on making it work, because with us it just works fast. That's
so in the demo video, it was like easy to see that like HP or EMC or like Oracle, they can trouble. So and SQream really helps it a lot. So
it's not about the fact that EMC has very good storage solutions, and in some cases we use EMC storage. It's about the brute force way of solving problems until today. If you use solutions from Oracle or Teradata or Netezza or IBM, the way they handle large amounts of data is brute force. You just put more and more storage, more and more machines. They need more and more space, more and more energy. And we do the same thing on a small machine. 2U machine, something like that.
Yeah.
Have you seen a Teradata server ever?
No.
It's like a 42U rack full of servers, disks, and we do the same job even faster than them. So it's clear that we can work together with these guys when it's hard for them or when they need too much hardware to do the job. And sometimes our solution is coming instead of them. Usually they work side by side. We take their heavy stuff and they do the usual stuff.
Oh, so what is your market focus?
So we currently are focusing on three main ecosystems that needs to analyze huge amounts of data. The first one that we focus on is the telco market, telecommunication companies, carriers. You have quite a few of them in Korea, right?
Yes.
The other market we focus on is the cyber arena market. The cyber arena market is analyzing in real time even bigger amounts of data, and they need the solution today because the risks and the hazards are in the market already. So they need to do the job today. This is a market that is also reacting to us extremely fast. And the last market that we are checking right now, because we have a few queries there, is the finance market. Either banks or insurance companies are pretty much in need to analyze a lot of data. But we are currently mainly focusing on telco and cyber.
Tech and cyber?
Telecommunication and cyber.
Okay, so
cyber defense.
So why did you name it SQream?
Easy. Yeah, because SQream is a merge of the word SQL and stream. And the thing about GPU that they were designed to handle SQream, and we found a way to do with stream chips to do SQL. So SQL plus stream goes to SQream.
Okay. Wow, so that tells the solution.
Yeah.
Wow, I can see your channel of SQream in Geek Time. So could you tell us why you're focusing these days on contents to maybe to the audience?
Some of the things we do are so disruptive that people we talk with don't believe us. Impossible to do that. I have quite a few potential customers that do not believe us until they see them in our eyes. And we think that for the world to be aware that this is true and this is happening, and the world is looking for solutions and for trends on the web. So we want to build awareness and value proposition through the place. The main arena is on the web. People are looking for solutions on LinkedIn, on Facebook. They want to understand the culture of the company they buy from, and they're looking for innovation. And this is especially relevant for the Korean market, which is very much aware to innovation. Some of the leading companies in the world are based in Korea, and we are working with quite a few, or we are have discussions with quite a few Korean companies that are looking for innovation in Israel. So we are aware that people in Korea, they are early adopters, they're looking for the best, greatest, and they need proof. So the way you found us is actually what we were after.
Mm-hmm.
We want the world, when world search for innovation, you will understand that there's a small company from a small place in Ramat Gan that we do something that is considered impossible. So we build awareness. It's not months, it's years of work. Slowly, we bring the big data, innovation and disruptive solution of us through the content marketing channels. And that includes a blog, and that includes cooperation with thought leaders. And step by step, we build awareness and position in the innovation world.
Okay. So what is the vision of SQream?
The vision is to dominate the big data analytics market.
Mm-hmm.
In a few years from today, not tomorrow and not a week from today, but in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, we will be the leaders, outperforming Oracle, outperforming IBM, outperforming Teradata, and outperforming every player in the market with fantastic performance, much better than all the others. And you're going to be SQream. You can see it, the #1 company in the big data analytics arena.
So what is the funding stage?
Today, we are 25 people strong, looking for more talented people as we speak. I'm not sure we're going to take people from Korea right now, but maybe later. We've raised around a bit more than $4 million up to date, and we don't have issues with funding at all.
Okay.
We have fantastic investors, and we're happy with them. They are helping us in every manner, and there is an oversubscription of investors that want to invest with us. Currently, we do not focus on how much money we raise and on how fast can we do big data analytics. This is our focus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
So what's the business model?
Currently, we sell licenses.
Mm-hmm.
So a telco company buys a server from us. It costs them a license fee, a maintenance fee, the standard way of selling licenses. Some companies would like to get it as a service. We're checking it. We didn't plan to do it that way, but some companies want to buy that way. So we're looking at it. But most of the business that is expected for us is through licenses and OEMs.
Mm-hmm. So what would you like to tell the Korean audience?
First of all, the Korean market is huge, and we can see quite a few extremely new technologies being adopted in Korea. Some of the largest companies in the world are located in Korea. So we are looking for partners to work with them on the Korean market, not only on getting customers, but also on innovation. For example, if there's an innovative large company in Korea that is dealing with storage or new kind of ways of doing processing, we're looking for these kind of partnerships. We're not afraid. We are extremely open for discussion. So we're looking forward to partner with innovative companies from Korea.
Great. So, well, maybe like Korean companies as well need their faster solution for their big data analysis and storage. So it could be a great chance for SQream. And thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
See you.